Yo, what up, guys? Alright, so, bad weekend. Um, kind of like every time I move somewhere, and didn't want to leave. Anyways, so I gave this guy a ride home after hanging out at the Leather Club. It was his first time going. He was from out of town. We hit it off really, really well. I was gonna give him a ride home to his house because it was like, by my house. And he was like 37 and like my size and like my height and everything. And he knew I was trans. He knew a trans dude that I know, so it like made me feel even more reassured to hang out with him. And I hung out with him for like 3 hours. Anyways, so I get in my car. We get in my car. I'm taking him home. He thinks I'm not taking him to his house and looks at my phone, and he's the one who put the address in my phone, but it was the wrong address, and he freaks out and throws my phone on my in my floorboard in my van and smashed it to pieces. To pieces, guys. To pieces. Like, and so I freak out. I pull over, tell him to get out of my car. He won't get out of my car. Tell him to get out of my car again. He won't get out of my car. And so I push him to get out of my car, and he freaks out, kicks my head against my windshield with his foot, and pushes it against the windshield until my windshield cracks. My head, it wasn't hurting that bad because he was just pressing my head, and I got a hard head, I guess. But when I heard my windshield crack, I freaked out because it's a whole lot of money. And so I punched his calf and grabbed him by the throat and threw him out of my car and drove off. And it really sucked. He was a really cool guy, I thought. Like, I was going to be his friend. But no, he freaked out and went crazy. And so now I have a $500 bill for my windshield. Well, my windshield's not fixed now, but I got quoted for $500 to get my windshield fixed because it's an old van and it's a 1 ton and it's huge. And I don't have $500, so I gotta wait like a good 2 paychecks. And it's like I'm scared driving my fucking van because it's so cracked that I feel like if I hit a bump, it's just gonna fall in. But my roommate says that doesn't happen. That like the glass is like even if it's like shattered everywhere, it doesn't just fall in. So let's hope she's right. Um, Either way, I'm not going out anymore. Like there's really no point. Like I already know I'm not gonna stay here because it's too fucking hot. Like it's October 10th, and it's 90 degrees outside. It's too hot. It's so hot that I'm mad. Like literally, like I'm mad because it's so hot. Like I've been in summer since like April. Like this is ridiculous. I just want fall. Like I just want winter. And it really sucks that I can't live in my van right now because it's too hot. And so I have to pay rent and I have to pay bills. And so I'm not saving the money that I should be. Like if I was living in my van, I would have so much money and I could start traveling again. But now I can't because I have bills and whatnot. Um, yeah, dude. Okay, so he smashed my head and like it didn't hurt that bad, but I do have like a few cuts right here and a little glass in my head still. But I had my gauge in and it was metal gauge. You can see my ears pretty red. Uh, I had my metal gauge in and he was pushing right here, and so my metal gauge ripped and cut my hole and cut the back of my head like a perfect circle. And so like really sucked. But whatever, dude. I still think I won. Whatever. I got out of there. He's who know where. I never have to see him again. Um, but I'm just gonna be working out and saving my money. Like I think I'm not even gonna buy weed and beer at this point so that I can get out of here faster. I promised my buddy in Nashville, Tennessee, that I'll be up there in March to help him build his tiny home because I have a lot of building experience and plumbing and electrical and whatnot. So no matter what, as long as I have $700, I'm going straight to Tennessee, and I don't know if I'm going to crash in his house or if I'm going to be crashing in my van on his land. Either way, March in Tennessee, I don't think it's going to be too hot, so it should be good, or too cold, so I think it should be good. Um, if I make enough money before then I really hope to keep traveling, go at least a little bit more west, or at least go to Colorado and then go to Tennessee. But this isn't the end of my travels. But I really want to help him because I promised I would, and I love tiny houses, and he's a great guy. And I haven't been in Tennessee in years, even though it was like 4 hours from Atlanta. I still never went. Um, and there's a lot of awesome trans guys up there, so it's still a really cool little travel, stay, keep going kind of thing. Um, but I really just want to tell everybody because I don't have a phone, and I don't know if anybody that I talk to on my phone watches my YouTube, but I don't have a phone. So, anyways, I guess that's it for right now. I'll probably make some updates more now. I'm using my roommate's computer, so yeah. I'm still on Instagram, but I don't really have any way to take pictures, and I can't really get direct messages because for some reason you can't do that on a computer or on a tablet, only through your phone. Um, but I guess that's it, guys. Just keep me in your prayers. Hopefully, I come up with some good money to fix my van, and hopefully things just get better. So, I mean, I'm getting bigger. I haven't worked out. I've worked out every single day for 14 days, so that's cool. Uh, Definitely gaining a lot of mass, which is cool. Um, so that's about it. Work out, work, sleep. That's what I'm going to do until I can leave, because Houston, Texas sucks. Be good. If you're not good, be good at it.